Important to ask children, how can our school be better for you? And one of the things that children often tell us is that the school is more interesting when the teacher wants to learn about what they're curious. The students are curious and they ask the teacher, can we learn this, can we learn that? Then the teacher actually hears them and listens. And so they try to pull off projects. They try to have the interest areas. So if students are interested in sports or technology or computers, then the teacher and the principal, again with the vision, would say, let's see if we can integrate that interesting content. And then the children will respond. They will say, this is more interesting. And in schools that I work with, there's greater attendance because the children know, or the youth, they know that the school is trying to meet some of their needs. And often the other thing for making it interesting is more contemporary. So the children have interests of their own, and the teachers have to learn from the children what is most interesting for them, and then have curriculum that meets their needs. I like to think of teaching as a profession. It's a profession much like someone who is a lawyer. It's a profession much like someone who is a doctor. And so the formal education is the charge and the work of the teacher. And I like to think of teachers seeing this as a lifelong career, and that there's a lot to learn and a lot to do and a lot in their practice of teaching. So the formal education of content in schools is the job of the teacher. The family supports the teacher by helping students apply the knowledge in the community. And they help translate what all this learning is about when they're working in the community, when they're with their friends, at the church, when they're anywhere in the community and businesses. And so the family helps translate, and the family also helps support the teacher in making the formal education work as best as possible.